Your hair's all up in the air.
Okay. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. We're at the Be Better Golf School here at the Grand Golf Club in San Diego. We just finished. Had a really great golf school with a group of 10 guys that got a lot better, working on motion a lot. And just kind of going back to the beginning a little bit, Milo, when we first started talking on Instagram and other stuff, talking a lot about your swing, Milo, you are like really open and in fact like really open. And you're a former baseball player. So let's go back to the beginning for you too a little bit. So tell me a little bit about a study that you did with your students as far as like putting a ball on a tee and having people hit it versus what people do when it's on the ground. So what did you find? You can come in a little closer, Tom.
So I tested pretty much everybody for a couple of years, whether they be beginners, kids, women.
Yeah.
And put a tee out in front of them and gave them a bat or a stick and had them just hit something. And every single one of them, when I filmed it, their body looked like this when they hit it.
Okay.
Every single person.
Okay, so let's try that now. So we don't have a tee here, but we can do a little flip here. So if I put this up here like that, at impact, we'd see me going right here like that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then, but when the ball's on the ground, we see golfers, really good golfers, they're also like that.
Yep.
But bad golfers, what are they, or normal golfers, what do they look like when it's on the ground?
Normal golfers are more looking like this.
Okay, so then people will say like, I've heard that, oh, that's because the weight on the golf club is different, it's longer. I've heard it's like, oh no, that's because it's on the ground. But you've kind of tested some of these things, and what do you think it is?
I think it's mostly we have a face on this thing, so we're having to figure out how we can get the face square. Mm-hmm. And so the way that most people do it is to return back to where they started.
Wow.
To get it square.
So we tested this here at the school, and I put a golf ball on the ground like this because I wanted to see, because I was like, is that true? Is this all it is the face? Because I was like, I don't know. I think it's something about it being on the ground. So when I had the ball there and I did it upside down, and I'll hit it slow now, but I did it full speed before, and I hit this there, and I'll show in the replay, Milo. I'm like, I look a whole lot like you in that motion. So I really think it might be the face. But then I was thinking to myself, wait a second, it might not be the face. Go face on here, Dominic. Maybe because some people will, I know in the comments, some people say, no, it's not the face. It's the weight at the end of the stick.
Well, here we got a heavy one.
So here we got a heavy one, and we got a wiffle ball here so we don't break your stack system. And so we're going to do an experiment today and test. And we're going to see, and oh, you got your phone with you?
Yeah.
So grab your phone, and I want you to film slow motion what's going on here when I go
from down the line or from?
From face on, so we can see how open I am.
Okay.
So Milo says it's something about the face that is making this get locked up like this. All right, so you going? And I'm going to aim right there.
So we're filming.
Okay, good. Here we go. All right, this is just weighted just like a golf club, a little heavier actually.
And about twice as heavy.
Okay, Milo, so let's go over to Dominic here and watch a review. There we go. Cool. Let's see there, and golly, is that open?
So it looks to me like the theory holds up.
Yeah. So we have a weighted stick, no face. Everything's the same, and I'm about as open as I would be when I hit a wiffle ball, like a ball off a tee. Let's go beyond theory and experiment and putting. So what can people learn from that? Like, because they're like, all right, that's cool, and it's very annoying that they designed golf with equipment that's like this. You know, I think actually there would be a way to do this without the face on the end of this. You know, the stick's here, and all the face is over here. Like, you know, it's like why? But. So what can we learn that in order to go from being a player that does look locked up at impact?
So we can learn that
like this. So we can learn that it's something about squaring the face that is making us let it out and then freezing us up.
Yes. So a lot of it is we attach ourselves to the golf club incorrectly. So we grip it way too weak, which requires us to do some things with our wrists or let it all out to get back to where we started. Where in other sports, contact looks like this. See how my knuckles look? In golf, we hit it like this.
Like that. Okay.
Yes. So one of the things I generally will do is give people a lot stronger left-hand grip than what they would ever even think about having. So the left hand will look more like this, so it can hit here, and then the right hand can be what it currently is.
But I'll say that, like, I don't think I changed my grip when I was holding the weighted stick.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have mattered because there was no face on it. So you,
all right. So
if
I tried to do that same swing now, and
with
I had on
your normal grip,
on the stick with my normal grip, and I'm just gonna try not to think golf swing, but hit this thing. So it was it went straight, but it was like down a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
I was expecting you to hit it way right.
So was I. The way it works out. So, all right. So the first part is the grip. What's the second part as far as like it, like catching up to us a little too soon?
Well, we've got to feel how our wrists actually need to work. So in transition, we want to feel like we're gaining some extension in our trail wrist. So we get the center of mass is going to feel like it's getting more and more back this way, yet the face is not going to feel like it's opening. So,
okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So not this.
Yeah, because if we do that, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we go here. So really becomes having those kind of baseball mechanics, but then doing some golf things to manage the face.
It's golf things with the face, baseball body.
Right. Okay, let's try that.
And
that's a great shot.
Then you can hit it like that.
Yeah. Okay, let's try that one more time. Yeah, and then like if I was going to hit it like this, I wouldn't really mind to get a little steppy and I would feel like my body's back, but my weight's forward.
Your pressure's forward, but your
exactly.
Your mass is actually your mass might actually be almost moving backward through the strike.
Yeah, my pressure's like all the way over there, but because that's how I feel when I go like that way. So yeah, I like that kind of baseball body, and then the golf face part of it is gaining flexion here, but getting that face down.
Getting the face where it's square so that you can turn and hit it.
Okay. So go nice and straight. I got towed it some.
Little miss hit, but not bad.
Yeah, it's on the green. Okay, I'll go for the green flag. All right, so Milo, if we're really trying to hit it a little lower and like really feel that compression that you feel when you have toe,
then you're going to really feel like you're almost getting down into the ground and staying down in the ground as you turn.
Like that?
Like that.
Okay, gotcha. So we go.
That was flushed.
Yeah, that worked well. Cool. All right, thanks for watching, guys. If you're interested in coming to see Milo and I at a Be Better Golf School in the future, I think we'll be doing a few of these in 2022. Go to bebettergolf.net/school, and you can find out information for where we decide to do them, or send me an email, contactbebettergolf@gmail.com, and let me know where you are or where you'd be interested in going to. The San Diego thing's been working out, but we might travel a little bit as well. If you're interested in more about Milo Lines teaching and you want to get a great discount to be a part of his great membership on MiloLinesGolf.com, use the promo code BeBetterYearly or BeBetterMonthly, and it'll get you logged into that and part of the community that's really cool that I hang out on online sometimes as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. Click the subscribe button. Bye.